Mixopolis, my town. A city in spectacular living color. A city of mixing for mixing. Here, Mixels would mix at the drop of a cubit. The city was colorful and bright and always gleaming with new mixing possibilities. From its majestic skyline and thoroughfares to the picturesque tourist traps of scenic Mixopolis Harbor. From Mixopolis General Hospital and its world-class medical procedures to the steely gridiron of Mixopolis Stadium. Mixopolis was my town. It always would be. And then things changed. You might say it was kind of gradual. Mixels weren't being friendly to each other, almost like they were afraid to, make contact. Even the color seemed to be draining out of the city. I don't know. It all seemed pretty bleak. But I knew there was somebody who could set the city right again. And with that, the ninjas disappeared into the night. They'll be back. Trust me. Don't even say that. You want them to hear? They just went away, centered themselves, gathered strength. Even ninjas need to decompress. Besides, that was issue 3, the disappearance. Issue 4 is the return of the ninjas. How could they let themselves be taken in by this negative corporate shilling? What you doing, fella?
Next.
All this negativity. My town is losing its mojo. Well, where'd they go? Yeah, let's get a new one. Fall off this really high platform to our doom! He's gone.
The forecast is bleak, black and white with scattered gray and possible sepia tones.
Cut. Who writes this stuff? It's so grim. What happened to those happy, colorful stories we used to do? This is Screeno, your news mixel on the street. You, sir. Why would you trade color for black and white?
So, there you have it. This is Screeno signing off. This is being invaded by these weird, intolerant little creatures who only see things in black and white. Oh, the mixanity. Oh, hold it. Film at 11! Ah!
Screeno, coming to you from an undisclosed location. I smell a story.
And that's how one small Mixel saved Mixopolis.
Someone is draining this city's will to mix. The answer is written on the walls. Mixels? That name sounds familiar. Ah, here it is. Mixels. It seems we have met before. King Nixel. Now what brings you to Mixopolis? That structure is where they seem to be headquartered. That is where we shall make our move. Though you are great in number, you are no match for the ninjas. We must replace that control cubit! Indeed, poor Booger. He saved us all. You have shown much courage, young Booger. This is our gift for you.
Oh, man, that's good. Come on, Booger. So what did the ninjas do? Well, what about Booger? Hey, look. I think that shining star is Booger looking down on us. No, wait! It's Booger! Aw, dude, you're the Mixel.
Thanks. I'd save myself if I could just get up there. Incubus are old technology, Chief!
You know they're not real, don't you? The ninjas are just comic book characters. Hey, maybe we should turn in our cubit. Oh, will we ever get out of this one? Poor Booger. You made it! Never fear, reinforcements are here. But it could be a little high for this ladder.
I'm not gonna mix with these doofuses. Worry not, dear patient. This can only be an improvement. Head. Cubit. Clear! Nurse. The mirror.
Dude, we're in a dumpster. We'll never get past the guards.
Seems like you guys could use a lift, not to mention our ratings. Grab a hold, I'll get us in. Ha! How do you like that? Somebody left the door open.
Yeah, but who? They call themselves Nixels.
My babies! We're saved!
We're gonna trade in our old cubits for the new iCubit.
I've been in line for 7 days.
Got any gum? No line is too long for the iCubit.
Open wide! Quick! Use this cubit to max and save that poor little Mixie cat.
Mix with a real pirate.
Oh, I want to get one.
CR! Timber me shivers! Ha ha! Good
news, Your Highnessness! Our Mixels have infiltrated every corner of the city. They're lining up in droves to trade their old cubits for the iCubit. It's taken the color right out of their jerseys. Let me show you where we are, right over here at the big counterboard. Oh, looks like we're 99.999%, sire.
Oh, that's a little tricky, Your Highnessness. One missing cubit can put the kibosh on the whole shebang.
We should be able to wrap this up shortly and be back in time for dinner.
Nothing, Your Egregiousness. As you were saying.
I don't know about you, but I think we got a couple of weeks vacation coming.
Next up, Rancho Cucamonga.
That don't smell like barbecue. Why didn't they just mix and put out the fire? Hey, what's with those guys? Not if we have anything to say about it. What next, misto? Sorry, fellas, but I'm afraid we can't allow you to unmix Mixopolis.
Smoke's too thick. I'm coming down. A cubit? You kidding? I'll knock you down a rung.
Yeah!
I've got better things to do than to mix with you. Anyhow, I was saying, there's no we in team. It could be coming down any minute.
I've dreamt of this day ever since my Nixel scouts discovered Mixopolis, that gleaming city full of colors and mixing. At first, I was determined to destroy Mixopolis. But then, I thought, why not make the Mixel city my own?
And how will you pull that off, Your Pushiness?
Through a fiendish technique I call saturation advertising. We'll give them a product no Mixel can do without. The iCubit! Almost identical to the Mixel Cubit, where the Cubit promotes harmonious mixing. Our iCubit promotes conflict. Every Mixel will want one.
Brilliant, Your Flatulence.
First, we must convince them to trade in their old color Cubits.
I'll get right on it.
Get me every last Cubit in Mixopolis!